The 5 brain foods that can make your brain years younger in just 7 days. After analyzing 83,000 brain scans as a neuroscientist, I've identified the exact foods that can reverse cognitive decline, sharpen your memory, and boost your mental clarity faster than any supplement or drug. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal each of these 5 powerful brain foods, show you the science behind why they work, give you the exact 7-day protocol to follow, and explain how to measure your results. Plus, I'll share the one common food that's secretly aging your brain faster than anything else, and you probably eat it every day. As a neuroscientist, and the data we've collected will shock you. The average person's brain ages 2 to 3 times faster than it should. But these 5 foods can stop that process and actually make your brain function like it did decades ago. You're about to discover the exact protocol that has helped thousands of people sharpen their memory, boost their focus, and protect themselves from cognitive decline, and it starts working in just 7 days. Listen to me carefully. Right this second, while you're watching this, your brain is burning through almost 1/3 of every calorie you eat. Not 10%, not 15%, 30%. That's more energy than your heart, your lungs, even your muscles. But here's what terrifies me. Most of us are starving our brains to death without even knowing it. A doctor has scanned over 250,000 brains. That's more than anyone else on Earth. And what he found will change everything you thought you knew about getting older. Your brain doesn't have to shrink. Your memory doesn't have to fade. In fact, your brain can actually get younger in as little as 8 weeks. The secret: 5 simple foods. And I guarantee one of them is going to shock you. Stay with me. This could save your mind. Dr. Daniel Amen isn't like other doctors. For over 30 years, he's been doing something most psychiatrists won't do. He's been looking at the brain, not just guessing. He's performed more than 250,000 brain scans, not MRIs, not X-rays, SPECT scans. These show how blood actually flows through your brain in real time. You can see which parts are working, which parts are struggling, which parts are dying. And here's what kept him up at night. He saw pattern after pattern of brains aging faster than they should. People in their 50s with brains that looked 70. People in their 60s losing memories they should still have. But then he saw something else. Can a brain scan really reveal if you have ADHD or depression? That's exactly what Dr. Daniel Amen has been claiming for over 30 years, using a technology called SPECT imaging that involves injecting radioactive tracers into patients. While traditional psychiatrists rely on symptoms and behavior, Amen says he can see mental illness in real-time brain blood flow patterns. But if this technology is so revolutionary, why does mainstream psychiatry reject it? And why are patients willing to pay thousands out of pocket for a treatment that isn't covered by insurance? He scanned people who made specific changes. And their brains, they got younger. Literally, more blood flow, stronger connections, better memory. At 52 years old, Dr. Amen scanned his own brain after changing what he ate and how he lived. His brain didn't just stop aging, it reversed. The proof was right there on the screen. Now here's the part that matters to you and me. Your brain weighs just 2% of your body, but it uses up to 30% of every single calorie you consume. That means almost 1/3 of your breakfast this morning went straight to your brain. So if you're feeding it junk, you're poisoning the command center of your entire life. But if you feed it right, you can turn back the clock. Before I tell you what helps, you need to know what's hurting you. Because Dr. Amen has seen the damage with his own eyes, thousands of times. Alcohol. Dr. Amen scanned a young man before and after he got drunk. When the alcohol hit his system, the front part of his brain, the part that controls judgment, focus, and self-control, went dark, just shut down. Dr. Amen doesn't drink anymore. He likes his brain too much. Extra weight. His team published research in the medical journal Obesity. The findings were brutal. As your weight goes up, the size and function of your brain goes down. When Dr. Amen read his own study, he immediately lost 25 pounds. He knew what was at stake. The standard American diet. He calls it the SAD diet. And it is sad, linked to heart disease, cancer, diabetes, depression, and Alzheimer's. Sugar. Fast food with zero fiber. Processed garbage in a box. His rule is simple. If it's grown on a plant, eat it. If it's made in a plant, don't. Now stay with me, because what I'm about to share could add years of sharp thinking to your life. These 5 foods aren't expensive. They're not hard to find. But most people walk right past them at the grocery store, and one of these foods, even the experts didn't see it coming. Let's start with number 1. Food number 1, pumpkin seeds, the dopamine drip. Dr. Amen calls these little seeds a drip of dopamine. And here's why they're so powerful. Pumpkin seeds are loaded with magnesium, one of the most calming nutrients for your brain. Magnesium improves your mood, helps you sleep deeper, and quiets anxiety. They're also packed with zinc, which sharpens your memory and protects brain cells. Low zinc is linked to Alzheimer's, depression, and memory loss. Your brain is 60% fat. So when you eat healthy fats like the ones in pumpkin seeds, you're literally giving your brain the building blocks to repair and rebuild itself. What to do? Eat a small handful every day. Sprinkle them on a salad. Toss them in a smoothie. Or just eat them plain, simple, affordable, powerful. If there's one nutrient your brain cannot live without, it's omega-3s. Your brain needs 2 specific types, EPA and DHA. And here's the problem. Your body can't make them. You must get them from food or supplements. Dr. Amen is blunt about this. If you don't eat fish, you're in trouble. He says vegans and vegetarians struggle to get enough because flax seeds and avocados don't convert efficiently enough. Best sources: salmon, mackerel, sardines, anchovies, and herring. Aim for 2 servings a week. If you don't eat fish, take a high-quality supplement with both EPA and DHA, not just ALA. You need the real thing. Why does this matter? Because omega-3s reduce inflammation in your brain, improve blood flow, and strengthen the connections between brain cells. A 2022 study found that people with higher omega-3 levels had larger memory centers in their brains and sharper thinking. If you do nothing else from this video, start taking omega-3s. Dr. Amen is a huge fan of green tea. And once you hear why, you will be too. Green tea has about half the caffeine of coffee, so you get a gentle boost without the jitters or the crash. But the real magic? L-theanine. This compound helps you relax and focus at the same time. It calms your mind without making you drowsy. Buddhist monks have been drinking green tea for centuries to stay alert during meditation. Green tea is also packed with antioxidants called catechins, especially one called EGCG. These protect your brain cells from damage, reduce inflammation, and may help prevent Alzheimer's. Studies show that L-theanine improves attention, memory, and decision-making. Unlike coffee, which can spike stress hormones and mess with your sleep, green tea gives you smooth, steady energy. What to do? Drink 2 to 3 cups a day. Food number 4, lean protein with healthy fats, fuel for your mind. Your brain runs on neurotransmitters, chemical messengers that control your mood, focus, memory, and energy. And neurotransmitters are made from amino acids, which come from protein. Without enough protein, your brain doesn't have the raw materials it needs. You feel foggy, tired, unfocused. Best sources: chicken breast, turkey, wild-caught fish, eggs, which are rich in choline for memory, Greek yogurt, beans, and lentils. One of Dr. Amen's favorite meals: chicken and avocado with sprouts in a thin wrap. The lean protein plus the healthy fat from the avocado gives your brain sustained energy. No blood sugar crashes. What to do? Aim for 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal. That's about the size of your palm. And here's something critical. After age 60, your body becomes less efficient at absorbing protein. You actually need more as you age, not less. Start your day with protein. Your brain will stay sharper all day long. Dr. Amen's rule: if it's grown on a plant, eat it. If it's made in a plant, don't. The more colorful your plate, the better for your brain. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries are loaded with compounds that improve memory and slow cognitive decline. Studies show people who eat berries regularly perform better on memory tests years later. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and arugula contain folate, vitamin K, and lutein. Researchers at Rush University found that just one serving of leafy greens per day gave people the brain function of someone 11 years younger. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and cauliflower reduce inflammation and protect brain cells from damage. These foods are rich in antioxidants that fight the cellular damage that ages your brain. They're also high in fiber, which feeds the good bacteria in your gut. And gut health directly affects brain health. What to do? Fill half your plate with vegetables at every meal. You're not just eating vegetables. You're feeding your brain the fuel it needs to stay sharp for the next 20, 30, even 40 years. Food is powerful. But Dr. Amen's research shows a few other things that protect your brain. Movement increases blood flow and triggers new brain connections. Less than 7 hours a night damages your brain. Make it non-negotiable. Chronic stress actually shrinks your brain. Find healthy outlets: prayer, meditation, time in nature. Positive relationships boost brain health. Loneliness accelerates decline. The people you spend time with determine your longevity. If you spend time with people who have healthy habits, you pick those up. People are contagious. Here's what I want you to do right now. Write down these 5 brain-protecting foods. Pumpkin seeds, a handful every day omega-3 fatty acids, from fish or high-quality supplements with EPA and DHA green tea. 2 to 3 cups daily. Lean protein with healthy fats. At every meal, colorful vegetables and berries, filling half your plate. Dr. Amen proved something remarkable with over 250,000 brain scans. Your brain can get younger. You can see the changes in as little as 2 months. But it starts with the decisions you make today, at the grocery store, at breakfast, at every meal. Don't try to change everything at once. That's overwhelming. Start with one food. Add it to your routine this week. Then add another. Your brain is listening. It's responding to every choice you make. These aren't exotic superfoods that cost a fortune. These are real foods available at any grocery store. And the research is clear. They work. If this video helped you, hit that like button. Drop a comment and tell me which food you're starting with. And if you know someone who needs this information, a spouse, a friend, a parent, anyone you care about, share this video with them today. Because everyone deserves a sharp mind and intact memories as they age. Your brain is the command center of your entire life. Every thought, every memory, every decision flows through it. Take care of it. Protect it. Feed it well. Your future self is counting on you.